this is Katie with the rant. And as I said, I was going to do a rant. And you've read the title, Lacy Green and Feminist /Feminist. I wanted to touch on the subject about Lacy Green. There's only one thing I agree with Lacy Green on. One thing. Sam Pemper and what he's done in the past. Sexual harassment, pranks, and doing shit that is fucking ridiculous. But that's the only thing I agree with her on. Agreeing with something like that is the only thing I agree on with her. But multiple things I disagree with her on. Okay, so let's go on an example and tell you why I don't like her as a YouTuber. So, Anita and Lacy Green are the same feminist bitches who complain if someone sexualizes themselves or has a big butt and likes to show it. So, I want to talk about believing someone's rape fallacy and then believing them because they're a female. Females can lie. Shocking, I know, right? Females can lie? I never knew. It's no secret. We can lie. We can cheat. We can rape. We can kill. We can do as much as the next man can do. Women don't like to admit it, but we are as fucked up as anyone else. But Lacy Green doesn't want to admit that, so let's try to prove her wrong. Women, or should I use an example? Kesha, the lying bitch I like to call a liar just to get out of her little out of her agreement with Sony. Look, people, women can lie, cry, fake, tear, everything in the book. Dude, there are women who use fucking children and say, well, if you leave me, I'm going to take all our children and you won't get to ever see them again. It has happened. And society has seen women murder. Women can murder. Shocking, yes, I know. But again, being serious, women can murder. Women can rape. Women can kill. Women can do as much as men can do. But now, past feminists wanted equal rights. Lacy Green wants people to bow down and treat her like a fucking queen. I'm sorry, that's not how life works. And again, you going, well, women are oppressed. Okay, one, if we weren't in a rape society, Taylor Swift wouldn't have given Kesha money. Yeah, and women and people wouldn't be saying #free Kesha. Or when men are called out for being a rapist, the court system will just let them go. I'm sorry, but that's not how life works. We're not in a rape society. We're not in a rape culture where culture is like, okay, you can rape whatever you want. Go rape a woman. Who cares? Go on. Be free. Do your rapey little things. No, because that's not how law works. And we can't believe someone blindly without evidence or facts. If a rape, let's say someone's been raped, and they go to a police officer, or take your advice, and say, well, they shouldn't relive it, it's the awful thing. Well, one, again, if you're going to say that, then women would be fucking saying nothing. And then a year pass, and then say, this man raped me! And there's no evidence. We can't just blindly say, okay, well, you've been raped. Let's throw this man in jail without any conscience. Dude, that's like the same witch trial. Like saying, oh, this man raped me. Throw him in jail. A woman said someone raped them. Throw him in jail. I mean, seriously, throw him in jail. And it's like, nope. We don't have any evidence. We don't have any facts. Just throw him in jail. I mean, if this man raped me, I could say that and bam, jail. Again, this is stupid. You're doing something that is contradictory of what feminists were about. Feminists wanted equal rights, wanted to be treated like men, wanted to be treated as the same quality, equal parts of their counterparts. And you going around saying women shouldn't have to go relive their fucking trauma. That's bullshit. Unless they want to see that man locked up for raping them and actually having sperm, which is in the vagina, which you can find. There is rape kits. I watch CIA or CIS. I know TV teaches me some things, right? But again, police officers are here to help you. And I know I'm going on a tangent here, but when you are being raped, you go to a police officer. Go to them. It doesn't matter if he's a man, a female, whatever. You go to a police officer and say you got raped. They test and see if you got raped. And with enough evidence, you can lock away that man. Now, just being quiet throughout the whole year is not going to do a damn thing. And he was saying, well, they should relive their trauma. Dude, what do you think happens when a rapist comes out? A rape is a person who's been raped and has actual evidence to back up the claims. And say, oh, well, this man raped me. Here's the evidence. That's a good thing. That's how our court system works. Our court system works on works on examples, and what I'm trying to say is actual evidence, not something that person made up. And Kesha made up the story. She had no fucking evidence to back up her claims. If Mr. Luke raped her, she would have evidence. Oh, but he roofied me and I was blacked out. How the fuck do you know he raped you? I mean, again, the story is getting a little dodgy here. You're going to dodgy territory. But I can go on about this Kesha bullshit. And now, back to broad feminists. Feminists who avoid actual evidence and avoid anything. If a man, I'm going to use men, for example, if a woman rapes a man or cuts off a man's dick, it's hilarious. If a man cuts off a woman's clitoris, that's not funny. See the point, how hypocritical that is? It's ridiculous, and it's stupid, in my opinion. You don't fucking do that. You don't go, well, what are we supposed to do? I mean, he's a man. He can defend himself. He's supposed to be manly and tough and all this crap. And then women complain that when women are sexualized, that's a bad thing. Do you know video games sexualize everyone? Everyone. The whole circle of gender, species, they sexualize everything. So it's pretty much you going, well, women are being sexualized. When men are being sexualized, and you're like, oh, well, who cares? I mean, they're men. And then there are these feminists who silence other critics, like Thunderfoot, which I will link his channel below. Go watch him. He's fucking awesome. Thunderfoot. And as a person who supports freedom of speech and says, be who you want to be as long as you're not hurting anyone else, people want to silence him and take away his channel. And they have tried. A lot of people have tried. And texting to his boss and trying to get him fired is fucked up. This is how far feminists will go if you do not speak or agree what they have to fucking say. Not all feminists are like that, but some who are fucking radically fucked up in the head, who think they're right, men are disgusting pigs that deserve to be eliminated off the planet, and you have no right to speak the truth. And then there's these men who have men rights. There's a video where a feminist pulled a fire alarm because men were just trying to talk about what's wrong with society and how they're treated badly sometimes. And in these banshees, I know it's an old subject, but it's still fucking disgusting. These banshees pull a fire alarm because they were trying to discuss stuff. And that's fucking ridiculous. You don't fucking do that. You don't try to silence your critics. You don't try to silence anyone. And you don't false flag or try to take someone's channel down or try to take someone's fucking anything down and think it's okay. Stop, rad feminists. Think before you act. Because when you act on this internet, it stays here forever. People will look at you in the future as disgusting bitches who can't take a fucking hint of criticism or look at your views without saying you are a fucking bitch. And the reason why I'm raising my tone is you feminists do not listen. You never listen. You never fucking even look at the other side of the argument without you going, well, this man is criticizing my opinions. He's taking everything out of context. When he isn't. Men have the same problems that women do. Men get raped. Men get abused. Men get fucking treated as shit as well. So stop acting like women are the only gender that has ever been treated like shit. If you want equality, and you actually are for equality, women and men should be treated as the same. That's what past feminists stand for. I don't know what happened to feminists. I don't know what happened to people who actually wanted equal rights. Where are you? Because if you support this crap, then you're not for equal rights. You're for, I'm superior because I'm a female. Or I'm a cisgender, so I should be treated as such as a goddess. You are not a goddess. You are a human. And you shall be treated as such. You want to silence critics? Go for it. But the internet will backlash at you, and you will not have any supporters. Oh, sure, you'll have those fucking banshees who go, hey, we silence criticism, hey. But it won't stop. The internet will, and gamers will call you on your bullshit, Anita. And this is from a female who's a gamer, who is part of saying we should treat each other equally as genders. If you don't like what you want to hear, get off the fucking internet. Here's something for you feminists. You radical feminists who shut anyone down, who question or ask or look, whoever looks into the background. Wake the fuck up. You're not special. You are not fucking anything. You're a feminist who wants to make everyone worship you. That's not how the world works, honey. That's not how life works. If you don't like what you hear, then maybe you should wake up. But who am I kidding? You're a feminist. You're a radical feminist who thinks men are pigs, women are saints, women have never murdered, killed, raped, all this sort of shit. And when a man's dick gets cut off, you laugh. Well, I have something to say to that. Fuck you. Fuck anyone who tries to silence anyone. Fuck people who false flag. Fuck people who take other people's videos down. And fuck people who try to take someone's job because they don't agree with you. This is Katie with a rant. Feminist, rad feminist, wake the fuck up. And let's hope that they wake up. Or if they did, then where would all the videos go? This is Katie saying stay awesome, stay beautiful. Feminists, radical feminists, fuck you for taking the name feminist and making it a laughing stock. I used to look up to feminist, but now you just fucking make me angry. This is Katie and Lacy Green. Fuck you too. Bye.